crafty friends and doll lovers. Welcome back to my channel. I want to take this moment to share with you the latest doll room that I've completed in #December's Dollhouse. This is the room. It's a music themed room, and I made this room for my AG Melody Ellison doll. I keep saying I have a favorite room, and every time I complete a new one, I have a new favorite room. But I love this room because this is more of, I guess, what I like, as far as I do love music. And I actually have a son who is a band director. So this room, when I was making it, I kind of had my love for music and my son in mind. Anyway, this is what I came up with. Most of the items in this room are repurposed thrift store items that I found. So I guess I'll start. I'll show you. So I have installed these tap lights. They are remote controlled tap lights. I've installed them in all the rooms in a dollhouse. The wall, the back wall, or the accent wall, I used scrapbooking paper, a music themed scrapbook paper to finish this wall. I'm kind of nervous about trying to paint the walls in my dollhouse. As much as I would love to, I've heard that sometimes these PAX shelves, these IKEA PAX shelves, don't take paint well, or it takes in some areas but not in others. So I'm a little reluctant to try painting. So I'm using the scrapbooking paper as a alternative. So okay, I guess let's start on this back wall since I have the camera angled that way. So these items here I found at a local thrift store. The shelf here I think is actually a wall shelf. It was just a small one, and I thought it would be perfect for the area. So I didn't even have to paint it or anything. I basically put some mounting tape on the back of it and stuck it to the wall, which I use a cut foam board to fit the back wall, because I didn't like the wall that came with the finish panel, I should say, that came with the shelf itself. So anyway, I pretty much did all the walls like this, but so this shelf I just stuck on here with mounting tape, and the instruments I wanted to use is like a decorative element. These instruments were part of the Our Generation music set. So all the instruments and the keyboard, as well as this record player and the albums and this book here, the music stand and the music, all from the same set. So I used the scrapbooking adhesive dots to attach the instruments to the shelf so that they would stand up. I thought about trying to make some sort of miniature stand for the instruments, but couldn't figure it out, so this was the easy fix. This is actually a picture frame. Again, I found it at the thrift store, and I was looking for pictures to put into the frame, and I decided to stick with the music theme. And so I went on my my cell phone app. I have a wallpaper app, and I just searched for music themed pictures and resized them and put those in the frame here. I really like how that turned out. The bed is, I want to say the name of the company, you find them at the craft stores. The 18-inch dolls that you find at like Michael's and AC Moore and places like that. I think it's called Springfield. I think Joann's has them too. Anyway, someone had donated this bed to the thrift store, and it was still in the box. It was white, so I purchased it and painted it red. And then these old albums. I found them at the thrift store too. These aren't the regular, the large albums. I think they were called 33s. These aren't the big albums, but they're not the 45 record size either. They're more in between. I don't know if they were called 78s or not. I'm not sure. But anyway, I thought they went perfectly here. I got the idea of a album headboard from Pinterest. And so I thought that this was a real neat treatment for this bed. And I just took another album, or another piece of vinyl or album. They're called vinyls too. And broke it to fit here. And I just hot glued them to the bed. And then I did make the bedding. I think I found this fabric at Etsy. And I found the music themed fabric at Hobby Lobby. And that yellow or gold pillow also I purchased from Etsy. And these are fabrics that they gold one I've had for a while. And I did purchase this specific fabric because of the music theme, and I really want it. I really like the borders. I think the fabric is called Musicality Borders. You might be able to find some somewhere. It is an actual quilting fabric, but I love this print. And the bear is Starbucks. It was a Christmas ornament. I just cut off the little ribbon. And of course, this saxophone also came from that music set, Our Generation set. This nightstand here, I will insert a picture. I think it was it started its life as a jewelry box, and I spray painted it black and used these music themed buttons as drawer pulls. And I found this chair. It was white. I spray painted it black to stick with my color scheme. And I think this is another favorite thing in this room. This quote is actually from the Silhouette Design Store. I do have a Silhouette die cut machine, and I cut this out of vinyl to use as a wall decal. And this pretty much is how I feel about music. Music is what feelings sound like. So I love this quote. And then on the opposite wall, I went with another design from the Silhouette Design Store. It's a guitar with little swirlies. Also cut out of the black adhesive vinyl. So here is Melody's room. And this is the third room that I've completed in the dollhouse. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at MyDollDecember. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.